This is Minerva channel. இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது சாப்டர் 3 தியரி ஆஃப் ஈக்குவேஷன். எக்ஸசைஸ் நம்பர் 3.1க்கு தேவையான ஃபார்முலாவை இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது வீட்டாஸ் ஃபார்முலா. ஸோ வீட்டாஸ் ஃபார்முலா ரிலேட்டட் த coefficients of polynomials to sum and product of its roots. First we will discuss about that Vieta's formula for quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This equation convert into monic quadratic polynomial equation. So monic quadratic polynomial means what? Leading coefficient is 1, then we say that is monic polynomial equation. So here leading coefficient is what? A. The equation which divided by a, then we get monic quadratic polynomial equation. So this equation divided by a, then we get x square plus b by a into x plus c by a equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Next, formation of quadratic equation. X square minus alpha plus beta, that means sum of the root into x plus alpha beta, that means product of the roots equal to 0. This is equation number 2. This is a formation of quadratic equation. So next, Vieta's formula. So comparing equation number 1 and 2, say the coefficients and constant term. So the coefficient of x. So here coefficient of x is equal to what? B by a. Here coefficient of x is equal to what? Minus of alpha plus beta. So coefficient of x is equal to summation 1 equal to alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Next, constant term. Summation 2 equal to, comparing 1 and 2. So constant term is what? Alpha beta. Here constant term is what? C by a. So alpha beta equal to c by a. So this is a Vieta's formula for quadratic equation. Next, Vieta formula for polynomial equation of degree 3. That means cubic polynomial. So let alpha, beta and gamma be the roots of cubic polynomial equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. This equation convert into monic cubic polynomial equation. So which divided by a, then we get x cube plus b by a into x square plus c by a into x plus d by a equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Next, formation of cubic polynomial equation. That is x square minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square. That means sum of the all the roots into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x. That means the sum of product of all the roots taken 2 at a time into x plus alpha beta gamma. That means product of all the roots equal to 0. This is equation number 2. So Vieta's formula, comparing equation number 1 and 2, say the coefficients of the polynomial and sum and product of the roots. First, coefficient of x square, equation number 1 and 2. So coefficient of x square is equal to what? B by a. Here coefficient of x square is equal to what? Minus of alpha plus beta plus gamma. So coefficient of x square is equal to, that is summation 1 equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. This is sum of all the roots. Next, coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is equal to what? Here c by a. Here alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x. So that is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, which is equal to C by A. This is a coefficient of x. Next, constant term. So constant term means summation 3, which is equal to alpha beta gamma equal to minus D by A. This product of all the roots, which is equal to minus D by A. So this is the Vieta's formula for cubic equation. So next we will discuss about that Vieta's formula for polynomial equation of degree n greater than 3. The degree is what? N greater than 3. So consider a monic polynomial equation of degree n has roots alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 up to so on alpha n. So Vieta's formula, coefficients of x power n minus 1, which is equal to summation 1, which is equal to minus of summation of alpha 1. That means sum of the all the roots. Sum of the all the roots. That is a coefficients of x power n minus 1. Next, coefficient of x power n minus 2 equal to summation 2, which is equal to summation of alpha 1 into alpha 2. That means sum of product of all the roots taken 2 at a time. That is a coefficient of x power n minus 3. Next, coefficient of x power n minus 3, which is equal to minus of summation of alpha 1 into alpha 2 into alpha 3. That means sum of the product of the all the roots taken 3 at a time. That is coefficient of x power n minus 3 up to so on. Finally, it become coefficient of x, which is equal to summation of n minus 1, which is equal to minus 1 whole power n minus 1 into summation of alpha 1 into alpha 2 into alpha 3 into and so on alpha n minus 1. So this is a coefficient of x. Finally, constant term summation n, which is equal to minus 1 whole power n into alpha 1 into alpha 2 into alpha 3 into up to so on alpha n. This is a constant term. Next, formation of polynomial equation. Formation is what? X power n minus sum of all the root into x power n minus 1 plus sum of product of all the roots taken at 2 at a time into x power n minus 2 minus sum of product of all the roots taken 3 at a time into x power n minus 3 plus up to so on minus 1 whole power n minus 1 into summation of alpha 1 into alpha 2 into up to so on alpha n minus 1 into x plus minus 1 whole power n into alpha 1 into alpha 2 into up to so on alpha n, which is equal to 0. So this is a formation of polynomial equation with degree n. Okay. So இதை யூஸ் பண்ணி sums எப்படி போடலாம் அப்படிங்கிறத next sessionல பார்க்கலாம். Thank you.